let's go. We're gonna play some Reanimator. It's the deck I've been running a lot. He just abandoned me like a poor puppy. I said goodbye, and then there was a long pause. I thought you hung up, and then as I was clicking to end the call, you were just like, "Hello," and it just cut out. I was like, "Oh crap!" He was still talking. And I was like, "Oh well, I'm just gonna go now." Yeah, I'm a great co-host. I just hang up on people. None of that. You're such a liar. You were like 100% the liar in this situation. All right. I'm gonna unmod you, and then I don't know. That doesn't really accomplish anything, does it? A sword and a crown. A sword. Okay, here we go. I guess while this is happening, I can upload... Oh. No wonder everything sounds weird. I will go first. No. Oh, crap. I don't know how to go back. Okay. Does anyone know which one is the... No, not that one. Okay. Go first. Well, that was awkward. I wanna change the settings. Not that one. That one. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I can get a resource, but it would have to be Ruby. I'll just keep this. All right. So while things are happening, I'm gonna be uploading the thing, because I can do that. I hope. Videos. Just gonna set to private. I'll edit it later. All right. So the purpose of this deck, if you are unfamiliar, is to put big fat fatties into play way too early. Bash tomorrow indeed. Assuming this is the deck I think it is, our opponent is trying to oh, that was a great draw. Is trying to combo us here. So Briny Ray is a 2/1 with flight and speed, and when he attacks, we get to discard a card and draw a card, which puts Doombringer Ka right where we want him. We actually can't cast this like naturally. We can't pay 7 resources and then put it into play. Our 2 ways of getting it into play are off of Scribe of the Flayed Man, which whenever you discard a card, you can pay 3 and then play that card for free. And the other way is to reanimate it. So a nifty interaction between Briny Ray and Scribe is we can discard Scribe of the Flayed Man, pay 3, and put it into play. Fun times. I already know I'm going to do better than last time, because I didn't do anything last time. Alright, so this turn, we're going to go Resource, and we're going to activate our Champ Power here, and it's going to let us discard this Doombringer Ka, and we're going to pay 3 and put him into play. Now this may seem a little aggressive, but I'm going to get rid of this Grapes of Wrath, and instead of dealing damage with this Ka, I'm going to kill this Rowdy Piper, because this is how they get in the game. kill us. Void target opposing card. This one, please. We're gonna discard this drop of chaos to this, and yeah, win the game. Cool. I'm in Fight Night, hoping to repeat my 3-0 performance. Well, good luck. Alright. Against these friends, we kind of want verdicts. Alright, I think this is how we run it. We want all the halts and all the verdicts. We just want to, like, get rid of their interaction. Maybe halt is kind of bad. Actually, I kind of want to add these in. Yeah, let's do that. I want to... Sorry. Alright, so I've added removal and verdicts. Verdicts will be able to interrupt their big spells that they play, like Sugar Rush and all that good stuff, so... Yeah. Mordrum's Gift is our reanimate spell. Put target troop from your crypt into play, it gets double damage, basically. And then when you put this in, off of Mordrum's Gift, you can choose deal 5 damage, which is actually deal 10 damage, and then when it attacks, it deals another 10 damage. Just a clean 20. Just a clean 20 ball to the face. Nothing unfair about that, right? I like this board so much. Hey, Gin and Tonic. Welcome. This hand is also very keepable. Briny Ray is, like, so good. Filterfish. Reverse Looter Scooter. Really cool Ray? No, that one doesn't work as well. Right, need to get some Ruby up in here. So these remnants are pretty cool. You gain either a Ruby or a Sapphire Threshold, and you lose 2 life unless after playing this you have Ruby, Ruby, Sapphire, Sapphire. Alright, that's dead. We're gonna use this to kill that. These drop shards give us things to discard when we don't have better options. Guess we technically have a better option because we have Doombringer, but we are kind of setting up to Merry Caravan. Sure. Alright, this gets Ruby. And this will get us our blood so that if we draw a reanimate spell, we can just get them next turn. They're up to 6 resources, though, so they could potentially kill us here. Yep. Just gonna do this now. So this gives them an extra turn, and every time they play a card, they get an extra charge for their champ. And basically, they're just looking to get all of the... Man, I am so tired and can't think straight. All of the charges, build a bunch of Grapes of Wrath up, go wide. Even with this Merry Caravan, that helps them. I only have 2 cards in hand, though. take 6. Come on. Oh god. We might just be dead here. Especially if he keeps drawing turn cards. Let's see if I block here. I'm still taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're dead. We tried. Tried really hard. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Oh, it pumps his thing. I mean, we were dead anyway. Alright. Alright. Cool story, bro. Constance. I don't have anything for Constance. It may seem a little weird putting so few of a certain type of card in our deck, but with Scour the Archives, we can tutor up what we need. Do I want Scars? I don't think so. I think I just want to Verdict and halt them. Of note, halt says that it interrupts target quick card that your opponent has, so it can hit things like Pipit Hustler that are troops but also quick. We will go first, thank you. Only 1 shard, and it doesn't actually make a threshold, so we will replace that hand. Yeah. This is an okay hand. Yeah, this has to get Ruby, and then our roots, we can cycle for Sapphire. Hopefully this will pitch this Doombringer, and hopefully we'll get to enough resources eventually to Mordrums them to death. Oh, that's a good draw. Yeah, that's a good draw. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So next turn, we're going to play this resource, and then Briny Ray our Scribe into play, and the turn after that, we're going to Chant Power this Mordrum's Gift, get Doombringer into play and win. Is the plan. That is the plan. Otherwise, I'd have to, like, honestly draw so many resources. Alright. Don't kill my scribe. Don't kill my scribe. Don't kill my scribe. Play your 3-drop. Play Piper. Play Piper. Do it. Yes! That is the win! That is the win. Want to Mordrum's Gift this, please? Yes, I would like to play that. Yes, I would like to play Doombringer Cough for my crypt. You are dead. Touchdown! Alright. I got another Grapes around. Okay. Oh, an aggro deck under Northgeek. We will go first. This hand is really brutal, especially against Angus. Like, that's 4 points of damage that we just give ourselves. Keep it anyway. This really hurts, but First resource also tells them a lot about our deck, but it's fine. Maybe I should have led with this one because I could draw non-painful. Okay, that's a good draw. Okay. So Scour the Archives says when you play it, you draw a card, but if you have one of these in your crypt, you search your... Oh, that card's good. So we're going to spend our next turn killing that. You search your deck for a card you want and put it in your hand. Ugh, these remnants. Doesn't actually matter. That's why I'm just going to pitch it to this. Oh, now the well comes. This hand has been a touch slow. Definitely going to bring in Scars of War out of the side. Definitely. God, we're dead next turn. Superty duperty dead next turn. Imagine if we had 4 more life, we'd be at 10 and we wouldn't... We'd probably still be dead, actually, now that I think about it. Not attacking. Just want 2 blockers. So we're at 3 now. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Yep. We're dead though. Okay, so we want Return to Cinder and Scars of War for sure. Theorize is probably way too slow. I think that's it. Maybe I was supposed to cut Filterfish. Rummage Ray? Rummage Ray! There we go. Maybe I was supposed to cut Filterfish because he dies to Scars of War. Which can be a little awkward. These hands are very awkward and super slow. So we can't keep that. Yeah, I guess. Really sucks that we have to hurt ourselves, but there you go. I commend you, Angus player. I wish I was playing Angus sometimes. That's a goat. This card is so good. Every time it attacks, this number gets bigger and added to its attack. And it can't die because when it gets blocked, it gets bounced back to your hand. I'm going to get Blood with this because we have our first Sapphire over here. And there's our second. Oh, I should have played this, actually. I should have played this so I have something to... I just keep making bad decisions. Do I want to ditch voice, but I have enough to... don't want to ditch scribe. Okay, whatever. And I drew another resource. If I had known I was drawing another resource, I would have done something. I should have just played this one instead of the well. Yeah. I can't even cast Scars 4, though. Okay, don't make the same mistake twice. Yeah, I think I'm being a bit too aggressive here. Sure. Momentum 1 has to attack, so it gets bigger every time they play a shard, and it has to attack each turn. We're at 12. I want to block here. So we're taking 5 from this combo. He shouldn't have done that, because now I'm only taking 3. That is not a Scars of War. So neat trick is you can ramp with this. So now we can play 3. And I'm just gonna kill this. Pass turn. We're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Okay. This is a trade. We take 3, go down to 6. Okay. My one shot here is to draw Scars of War. So that's why I'm attacking. Did not draw Scars of War. So we're just dead. Yep, was looking for Scars of War, didn't find it. Alright, let's go first. Shoku. Dreadling stuff, right. This hand is super awkward. I'm just gonna ship it back. Let's see, we got Ruby Sapphire Blood, we have removal, we can draw a card, and then we can search. Yeah, it's a little slow, but I think we can live. I'm gonna lead on this. Pass turn. We're gonna get blood with this root here. You probably did, but the big announcement was that Hex Manifesto and I will be moving our Shardsworn Showdown to the main channel on May 11th. Good evening indeed. gonna kill the only thing they have going. Maybe that's a bit aggressive. Do they have a second shard? Okay, I was like, geez, they kept a one sharder on the... I guess it's on the draw, but that's still pretty bad. Scared with the Flute Man. I kind of want to, like, just scour here, but I also want to play this out. And just scour. I feel like I have a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, second Sapphire is really helpful. We can start setting up a turn where, like, we get to scour for whatever we want to cheat in the play. Yep. Cycle a troop into his deck, give it +1/+1, and draw another troop. Oh, no. The card he puts in his deck doesn't get +1. The card he draws gets +1/+1. Drop a Vicar onto a Dreadling is pretty hot. Alright, so we don't need any more resources, so we'll seek some adventure. Play out, Scribe, and pass the turn. Next turn we'll be able to scour, champ power, and play what we want. Basically, I'm saying next turn we have either an Eternal Seeker to, like, clear his board of 1-cost troops. Nah. It's gonna be a Doombringer Ka, let's be honest. Let's just be honest with each other. Do I get punished here? I'm just blocking. This should be a free block, yeah, okay. Goose is 1-0. And then I drew one anyway. That's hilarious. Am I drawing 3 cards, voiding something, or dealing 10? I have 5 cards in hand. I'm just gonna continue. Let's get you dead. What is Goose? I need to look at this. Oh, Glimmer Goose. When you play a prismatic card, this gets +1/+1. Oh, cool. I like it. Let's look at those reserves. Scouring Lights, Hawk Return. Yeah. And Dingle Dance, you said. Oh, no, Dingle instead of Dingle Dance. Alright, so against deck with stuff. I kind of want to, like, do this. Like, not too much stuff. Take out Theorize and Excruciate, and Theorize is fine. He didn't have very many big troops, so I think having some removal like that should be fine. Am I keeping this hand? Let's see. We get to Fate Weave non-resource. We have removal on 2. Eventual Mortgage. Yeah, we'll try it. It's just missing a blood source. And a fatty. Theorize helps. I guess this is technically a fatty. It does tend to a troop and tend to them when it hits, but... That's a 1-1 that draws a card. So proud. There's a fatty. Okay. So now we're just missing a blood source. Alright. Working our way. Working our way on up. Yeah, we take 1. We have Sabretooth for... Man, they just don't play any troops I care about, do they? I'll kill that, because them gaining life is kind of annoying. Oh, Scars of War, perfect. Whenever a troop you control dies. Oh, that's so annoying. Because I guess I have to kill this first, and they'll only gain 1 life. And then I can sweep them next turn. Like, that means they gain the least amount of life possible. If I had known I was doing that, I would have played this instead of the Remnant. I should have thought that through a little bit more. Yeah, see, it's a combo. He makes a bunch of Dreadlings, and then they die, and he gains life. Yep. Oh, yeah, this gets +1/+1 for each 1-drop he has. God. Oh, he conscripted that. That's not actually in his deck. That's funny. Return to Cinder. There's nothing I really care about, so... Yeah, I kind of want to loot just to see if I can't find a blood source. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because that's all I'm missing here. That's not blood. Alright, so we want him to pump out a bunch of Dorkos and then sweep his board. His plan is to put a bunch of 1-drops in play so that this gets super big. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4 for 1 here. That's a 5/5. I don't have a Scour in my crypt yet, so I'm just gonna draw this card. Gonna Fate Weave a resource to the top, just digging for that blood. Kill this. And go. Yeah, blood wins us the game. Like, on the spot. Unless he gains life here. But I think, yeah, I was like, I think he's gonna play Dreadlings instead of gaining life. Let's go, blood. Let's go, blood. That's not blood. Yeah, it's not blood. This is a blood. Alright, pass turn. Don't somehow 8 me, opponent. That's not good English. Don't you mean eat? Yep, he's got a Fangstorm. Alright, last turn. Womp womp womp. 5, so that's 9. So that is in fact lethal. We can't kill it. 5, that's only 7, and that has 9 toughness. Alright, time for some free info. It's got Bug Out. Another Unleash the Beast. So what is this deck's worst matchup? Me. I am my own worst enemy. Its worst matchup is probably the Sapphire Wild combo, but like I wouldn't say it's like unwinnable, you know? It's just a really complicated matchup to go into. Like, control has felt decent. Oh, another Scars. I think I do. What am I cutting? I'll cut Seeker. It just seems a little clunky. I want him to not have troops. Of note, if I had played the Drop Shard instead of the Remnant, I would have had enough life to have one more turn. Unless he had something in his hand. Just making sure I have things in my Diamond, Ruby, Sapphire deck to fend this off. I'm undefeated against that deck. I'm pretty sure. This hand's super weird. I can check. I definitely remember someone resolving their own Doombringer Ka against me, and I still won. It was great. You don't want to just fire off your drops of Chaos because they are for looting away. Gonna get blood with this. You want blood before you want second Sapphire. Hate you so much. We will draw a card. Alright, well, if we don't draw one, this is gonna go get a Ruby for us, so... It does. So what did we draw? Voice, okay. Yes, we would like to get a Ruby source. Are we playing anything this turn? No. So we will get an ice. And that ice will find us another resource. Isn't it great when a plan comes together? So if we get a non-slow Ruby source, we can hold up Scars? Oh, I'll probably just play Voice, actually. A non-slow source of any kind. We're just going to play Voice and go. What was the big announcement? The big announcement is that starting May 11th, the Shardsworn Showdown will be on the official Hex Twitch page. We will actually be broadcasting from their Twitch. So every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, you can watch us over there. Thank you. We think it's awesome too. Alright, so I need a resource. And... oh. Hello, friend. So I need another resource. I know, I'm so demanding. And then Mordrum's Gift. I just wanna... no. This is my 5/5. It draws me cards. If next turn we draw a non-slow resource and Mordrum's Gift off of this, that'd be so sweet. I just want to win. I want the game to be over sooner. Summon 3 Dreadlings. Resolves. Resolves. Okay. I almost held up Scars for this turn. Is the annoying thing. Where are we going? I know I'm taking 3. Are we swinging with this thing? Where did the... So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're taking 5 down to 14. We're gonna kill this beetle. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. I'm actually gonna loot here. Okay, okay. So now we're just a gift away. Or a resource away. And this turn we can clear their board. This turn, their board is dead. So we're gonna block here, bin these 2. Oh, okay. Welcome back. So this will be a 5/5 and it'll eat this. And then we'll Scars killing these 2 and then sender that away. Oh wait, I don't have double ruby. Yeah. That is an issue, huh? That is an issue. Well, rats. Oops. Oops, indeed. Kill that. Killing it before attacks because he showed us assault cards last game. We can kill this, and this will live. Block that. Sure. You get another 3/3. And you get a siege engine. Fun. Come on, non-slow resource. You get 2 siege engines. Okay, come on, non-slow resource. Non-slow resource wins us the game. Boom. Game is over. I've hit my I win button. Let's 20 our opponent, shall we? Oh, yeah. His troops were big and scary, but mine were faster. Alright, I will be right back. I need to go do a thing right quick. Hold on. Not sure what's going on, but seems sturdy. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend you're talking about the deck, even if you are talking about the deck. The trick here is we want to discard this guy. He's got flight, speed, steadfast. It's on, right? Yeah, okay. And when he attacks, come on, you can either void target opposing card, draw 3 cards, or deal 5 damage. So we reanimate him with this and give it double damage, and he attacks for 20. We can also play him off of Scribe. If we discard him, we can pay 3 and put him into play. He doesn't do 20 damage then, but he's a big scary threat regardless. So let's reanimate. Yes, I know. Thank you. Just haven't been following the meta. Is this good or just sweet? It's very good. Ace and Burgle think it's the best deck in the format, but it doesn't have any results because no one's playing it. It's a $300 deck. But yeah, it's pretty darn good. Like, I'd say the top decks in the format are Sapphire, Wild, Turns, Diamond Wild, Momentum. There are some Ruby Blood aggro decks that are like tier 2, but they're good against basically everything except for Diamond Wild. And then there's also this deck, and I really think it's up there. It's felt a lot more power, yeah. And when did you get money? Well, I've always had money. I've just never realized I had money. As dumb as that sounds. Well, that's a lie. I've had money since about December. And that's about when I got my money. Which I guess is as long as I've been streaming, so yeah, that pans. Alright, Rabid Riders typically like the Wax Cannon deck, where you put in Surging Wildfire through Communion of Wax, give it double damage, and then pump it up with this, and it does a ton of damage to you, and kills you pretty quickly. This hand is good. This hand has both the Scribe cheat and Mordrum's Gift cheat, so yeah. And Briny Ray will help filter us. Alright, there's our 4th shard, so I'm just gonna Fate Weave our 5th to the top and hope that's good enough. Like, their turn 5 is also a lethal turn. And this deals... Okay, so... Ooh. That means they can get to their lethal turn a lot faster. I don't have any removal for that at the moment. So what I'm considering here is if I drop this, that means next turn I can play this, and turn 4 I can put this into play. If I drop this, that means I'm dedicating myself to turn 5 Mordrum's Gift. I'm going to drop this. We have other ways to... a resource there was not what we wanted. We have other ways to get to this. I think it's just better to leave Doombringer, or to discard Doombringer. So I think keeping Doombringer in hand is probably our best bet at the moment. That's a 4/4 with Crush, and is dealt damage. It deals 3 to you. That's... yeah. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're Wax Cannoning. They're not going to hit us with the Wax Cannon, because if they were going to do that, they wouldn't have used their champ power there. Alright. I'm taking so much here. I'm gonna put Scribe into play. God, just infinite resources. Just combo faster than them. I'm trying, man. Ditch this. Actually, I should probably ditch that, but it's fine. they just playing this? It's 10. Ugh. Oh, it gives them a temporary resource. Oh, so it doesn't actually ramp them. That's funny. Maybe I was supposed to, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. It's gonna... God, all the resources. Are we dead? We might just be dead anyway. What do you do? Nothing. Okay. Just that. That's actually fine. Alright, we got it. We got there. Yep. Perfect. Oh. Jouncing Carnage seems good. Return to Cinder seems good. I think should have looted with Sparrow and used Flayed Man to play Gift for it. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, 6 of 1 or whatever. Excruciate is really slow, and Theorizes are slow. I want Scars. Like, none of their troops had... They had one troop with 2 defense. I brought in a Return to Cinder, which implied... Okay. Briny Ray gets worse with that, though? Just do this. Well, you're not wrong, though, because, like... I need to get used to that line, because I didn't even actually see it, if I'm honest. And it's one of those little tricky things where, like, you can make it cheaper and do other things. So, you're not wrong about that. Plus, like, I miss it when I only have three or four resources. It's like, oh, I guess I can't Wardrobe Save. Oh, wait, I could loot and then cast it off Scribe. And, yeah. Or, like, I just focus on... Yeah. Anyway. I know what I'm trying to say. I haven't played in months and saw Marty and need you to step up. I'm an aggro player. This deck is more complicated. This doesn't do anything in the relevant terms. Other than lose us 4 life. Alright, well, at least we have removal here. This card is pretty sweet. Let's put that up on screen for you there. You put 300. I didn't actually put $300. I had most of these cards anyway. I opened a lot of packs this set. I still put a decent chunk of money into it, though. I had to get all of these. I'm gonna lead on this shard in case we draw a non-painful shard next turn. Trying to minimize the amount of damage I take from my resources. Cool, we get to kill that. Come on, resource. Non-slow resource. Non-slow, non-remnant. Fine. Now I just want any resource, honestly. That's good, but I'm just, again, I can't let them have anything, basically. Rabid is the first time it attacks, it gets an ability. Turn to Cinder, alright. Now we can start looting. I lied. Opponent recognizes greatness, though. Yep. And this sure is a thing that's happening. You fate? Well, you played in ice. I'm so confused. Draft cards are killing my stuff. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna bin this. Draw a card. That's okay. How do they have 7 resources and they're not doing anything? I'm so confused. Okay. Just gonna start looking for that blood. I need blood. Joshua, return my blood to me, or by demon's law I will cut off your love handles. They are fate-weaving non-resource, but hitting their interaction. Yeah. Cool story, bro. How much does this deal? 3? Oh my gosh, that's funny. So, blood. So this means once we get a blood, even if it's a root, we can... No. Yeah, even if it's a root, we can win the game on the spot. Because we can return to Cinder this, it deals 3 to them, they go to 20, and then we pull out our Ka and kill them. Do you have light 'em ups in here? No. This is just straight Reanimator combo. Alright. Just gonna 6 him. Seems like a great use. Blood. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Because you need what's her face as well to make that combo work. Alright, they have lethal next turn. Can we get a blood? We're dead. I guess I could technically draw something to kill this. Now we're dead. Cool. I love dying to resources. It's always fun. Just draw all 3 thresholds. If we draw all 3 resources, or all 3 thresholds, we're usually pretty good. Alright, we will go first. Hand is terrible. Hand is also terrible. His hand is okay because it has scars. I don't know. I'm not even sure Scars is good because most of their troops have more than 2 defense, but it's what I got. So I'm good. That was not something good. This hand's terrible. hand is terrible. I'm trying to even think of, like, what we do with this hand. Like, what am I looking to draw? I guess a resource and then a fatty. That's only 3, 4. So 2 resources, a fatty. One of the resources has to be blood. Die. You die with... Yeah. You're not wrong. But I'm just trying to think of, like, what constructively could potentially happen to help us win. Hoping he plays out another troop so I can Scars of War. This is gonna die next turn. Regardless. Yeah. Gonna do this now. You take 3. Next turn I'll kill this. We are at 10 though. That's a shard. Oh, I don't have double sapphire. Yeah, that's fine. We're these close. It's close. Yep. Nope. I still wanted that, thanks. Just gonna kill this. Probably should have. Could have gotten a champ power out of them, maybe. And maybe one other troop. That just draws a card. That is okay, though. But... I'm gonna bid one of these gifts. Never mind. I'm not gonna bid one of these gifts. I'm gonna hold up Scars. Yeah. Resolves. Got 2 cards out of them. Oh, this is dumb. This is really dumb. Fatty. Maybe I should have reanimated her. What? Oh, Briny Ray with double damage. Eh. It's fine, we got voice. We got this. Wow. Well, now we get voice with double damage. How's that sound? With... Destroy all troops with flight. Ugh. Maybe I should have that, actually. I just want to draw cards. You do. Sure. Is he giving it speed somehow? Oh. Wow, that's an aggressive use. We got a thing. Because, I don't know. I'm holding on to this for sentimental value. Plus, I can reanimate it and give it double damage. This is factually correct. What do I want to get here? I don't have any Theorize in my deck, because I'm an idiot. I could get Doombringer Ka, but I can't discard it at all. I could get another Primordial Sabertooth and tin them. I could get Voice to keep drawing cards. Seeker. But, like, that means I can't play Seeker this turn, right? It's just a 5/5, so, like, why wouldn't I get the 5/5 that draws me cards? Alright. Slow and steady. But they're not dead yet. You don't understand. Maybe I should be reanimating a thing if I'm just gonna hold on to Seeker. Attempt to dead you. Yes, okay. Alright. Do I have one more in me? I think I have one more in me. Oh, you said worth, not work. Sorry, Locke. I misread your message like 8 minutes ago. Yeah. I mean, the adventure that I chose to go on had them dead that turn, so... You know, don't always have to mess around, just win the game. I'm glad this is my favorite music ever. This will probably be my last match of the night, so thank you to everyone who has joined me on tonight's stream. Started off with some Shardsworn Showdown and ended with some Reanimator, and it's been fun. Oh, this is the same person we played earlier. I would recognize that name anywhere. This hand is good. This hand I can live with. That last game was kind of demoralizing how bad the hands ended up being. This hand is great. I'm just gonna Fate Weave non-resource here. This can get Ruby, then we play this, we dish Scour. Yep, you made a 1-1. Yep, you made a 3-3. I haven't actually got to cast that card yet. I don't usually. Prepare to flood and die. Yeah. Great hand. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna do a little damage control here. Oh, that's a good point. Man, I'm too tired to play this deck. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. God, that's a really good point. I just didn't want to die. Mortal, I can, like, barely remember why I'm here. We don't need Excruciate, right? Do I want to attack? Do I want to trade this with something? These are all just 1/1s. Next turn I have Voice. Just controls this board pretty nicely. It's fine. Everything is fine. 7. It is half of our starting life total. Our current life total. You know what I meant. Yeah. I'm always glad to have you in my chat, even if you are a pain in my neck. Doombringer car. He did not bring the Doom fast enough, I don't think. Block. Take 3. Then we can discard a card to voice, which would be Doombringer. And hopefully end up with a non-slow resource next turn and win the game. That's so good for us. Alright, well that doesn't have reach, so got that going for us. Resource. Got there. Better lucky, etc., etc. Better lucky, etc. Alright, this deck again. How did we board last time? Sweepers are good. This is okay. Excruciate is slow. Couple Theorize. And a Briny Ray since we brought in Scars of War. Just kill their stuff. And then combo. Sure. The Scour might be going to get a resource, but yeah. Just turn 1, hold up, return to Cinder. Turn 2, Briny Ray, pitching Scour. Turn 3, Scour for our 3rd resource that we never drew. Or something. Oh, there's a 3rd resource already. Well, we need blood, so... And his piece. Alright. There's blood. We need a fatty? Wow. Okay, so we have our 5 resources, our 3 thresholds. All we're missing is a fatty. Very silly. Kill them. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. This is... I know I don't need any... I'm saying what I would get with the Scour, not... Yeah, this is a better kill. Plus, I still need the thing to cheat into play, so yeah, let's just go and get this. Let's just do this. Just... Alright, they scoop. Meh, don't worry about it. We win. I don't think they were killing us fast enough. Okay, so that is my stream for the night. I will be back probably on Monday. I was considering streaming tomorrow, but I just want to be by myself playing the Bash, so... Anyway, thank you everyone to watch. Thank you Immortal Echoes for being the annoying voice in my head all the time. I will see you guys around. Follow me on Twitter at MartyPunker, etc. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, you.